The last part here, engagement. This is really reflection and what like it has highlighted in blue here, right? Reflect on planning and progress reform. So this is not your research paper itself, but this is going to be, we're going to have a number of meetings. And after 3 of those meetings, you guys need to write a reflection on what was discussed. And there's things you're going to be graded on within those reflections. So they want to see reflections on decision-making and planning are evaluative and include reference to the student's capacity to consider actions and ideas in response to setbacks experienced in the research process. What does this mean? It's going to be student-centered. You're the one coming up with the ideas. You're the one looking at what are the issues you're running into and coming up with solutions to those issues. My job as the advisor is I'll help facilitate that, but they want to see that you're the driving force behind the extended essay and it is not me. Okay. Reflections communicate a high degree of intellectual and personal engagement with the research focus and process of research, demonstrating authenticity, intellectual initiative, and or creative approach in the student voice. They want to see why did you pick this topic? What was your reason for it? Right? Are you taking the initiative on all the things with this? I think for this section, this is one where when we look at the example, this will become more clear as far as really what you guys need to be doing as you do your reflections for section E. Right, but questions maybe to consider for this. Have you demonstrated your engagement with your research topic and the research process? Again, not me, you. Have you highlighted challenges you faced and how you overcame them? You are going to run into difficulties with this. Even a seasoned researcher is going to run into issues. So that's going to be something you're going to be writing about. Will the examiner get a sense of your intellectual and skills development? What improved? What did you get out of the EE? Will the examiner get a sense of your creativity and intellectual initiative? And will the examiner get a sense of how you responded to actions and ideas in the research process? So again, I think the example will make some of that a bit clearer. There's also some more questions here on the bottom for you guys to kind of think about and reflect on and ask yourself. So let's move on to, I'm not going to read through the whole EE. It's an EE, it's a long paper. All right, but I'm just going to focus in on a few quick things and ask you guys to kind of read the example in detail. And I'll also post the examiner comments to that as well, so you can see why it was graded the way that it was graded.